Hello everybody, today is December 1st and I'm talking about how novel November went and my 2026 goals. I'm very happy to say that I accomplished the 50,000 word goal on Friday, November 28th, so I was a couple days early, and that rarely happens in my world, so I am very happy with that. Overall, I completed 3 short stories and 3 novellas. Now, one of these novellas might not actually be done, and I'm on the fence, but I'm leaving it for when I get to the revising stage before I actually make that decision. It's very difficult to explain without telling you too much about the story, and I'm not ready for that. This takes me to December goals, December of 2025. Goal number 1 is to work on setting up my official first ever author/writing office. It is the biggest room in the house. It is in the basement. It is peaceful. There is a door on it. I can close it to reduce the noise volume in the house, the interruptions. I can even tell my dogs to leave me alone if I really want to. So what this means is I'm going to have a different desk. My old desk, the big L-shaped desk, is going to be set up in here. Then I'm going to bring in all of our bookshelves from around the house and set them up along the wall. I will have a blank wall with potentially a whiteboard on it for planning and mapping out chapters in case I do end up going down the choose your own adventure path, which I really want to. This is going to make my life a lot easier because one of the biggest challenges is, of course, well, I have a family. I have boys. Boys are loud. No offense. But they are, especially when they're growing up and they're teenagers and they bring friends over on last minute notice, short notice, no notice. They just show up. I have kids showing up many times throughout the week and especially on weekends. They show up at the door, they knock, they come in, they hang out. I have no problem with this, except when I have plans or I'm in a writing meeting or I am trying to focus on writing, well, I need quiet because I don't do well with noise. So I shut the door. I can shut the door. I have a door that I can close now. I'm also going to start working on the edits for Sable Book Night's anthologies Portals, which I'm super excited about. I've got some more submissions over the past couple weeks, and I also am on different levels of editing with different writers, so I need to take them to the next level and kind of fine-tune the final level of their edits. January 2026 goals. Fine-tune the edits and complete the book formatting for the Portals anthology. And then I'm going to order the book cover. Now, the formatting is going to be done in Atticus. I'm going to try the formatting for the print version in Atticus for the first time. I have only done the ebook formatting, so I don't know what the print book formatting is going to look like. If I'm not happy with the options, I might have to do it all through Word, which is what I'm used to anyways. Okay, then I'm going to plan, once I have that, oh yes, order the book cover, then I can plan the print run because there will be a launch, an official proper launch for the first time ever. So then I'm going to schedule the book launch once I have the timeline down for said print run and the book cover and all of that. This takes me to February through April. One at a time, I am going to work on revising and editing the 3 novellas that I wrote. Then, once I'm done doing the revising and self-editing, I am going to hire an editor. Then I am going to order 3 book covers. Of course, this is going to happen one at a time. I can't do it all at once. I'm not that good. So hopefully I'm going to have the book launch for Sable Anthology sometime between February and April. It really depends on, well, let's see, there's hockey playoffs, there's the timeline for the print run, and how long it takes to get the book cover. So we'll see how everything goes. And also March is a huge birthday month for multiple members of this lovely, large jumbo family. All right, May of 2026. If I have not already completed them, then I'm going to publish said novellas. One at a time. So I might have already done it by May. If not, I'm going to finish it in May. Now, this is where it comes down to the question of what is going to happen in my future. My doctor's note, my newest doctor's note, runs out at the end of April, and apparently I'm supposed to start thinking about what going back to work will actually look like for me. So this could mean returning to my job of 20 plus years. It could mean working part-time for this said company, or it could mean if they don't have a place for me and are not willing to allow me to work from home like they had before, then that might mean I have to find another job because we cannot afford for me to not have an income. Now, this is just a potential, so I don't know if I'm going back to work in May or not. It's all kind of up in the air. It's dependent on upcoming tests, appointments, diet change, lifestyle change. Everything's got to change. So that is going to determine whether or not I'm capable of going back to work. And I'm kind of nervous. I'm kind of stressing about it. I've got this anxiety. I am terrified to go back to work to a new place where I don't know anything and I'm starting over again because, again, it has been over 20 years since I've had a job interview. I am also afraid that I will start a job and then my medical condition will get worse again, and then I will have to quit said job, leaving me with no income because by then my long-term disability would no longer be an option. I am also afraid that I will not be able to write as much. If I end up going back to work full-time in the spring, that means that my writing time is gone, because I can only do so much in a day because of my condition. So I don't know what 2026 is going to bring. All I know is I've got short stories, the anthology, the book launch, and multiple novellas to publish, and the doctor's orders to follow, and exercising, and diet change, and everything. So it's going to be very busy. That's okay because I can handle an aspect of it as long as I don't rush things. So I'm going to take one thing at a time. I'm not going to add pressure to myself. I'm not going to set firm date deadlines for any of this. This is just a generalized overview of what the plan is and my goals, and hopefully I can achieve those goals. So we will see how I do. Have you started planning 2026 yet? Do you have goals? Are there certain projects you want to work on? Let me know down below in the comments. And that is all I have for today because I'm out of words and out of energy and I'm kind of thirsty, so I'm going to go now. So have a great rest of your day, afternoon, evening, night, or whatever, and happy December.